The second proverbs in Mambilla language is Avo hen egor hali avare. Avo hen egor hali avare. I've just repeated. Let me repeat again. Avo hen egor hali avare. This proverbs is used to describe an impossible situation being portrayed as if it's going to be possible. So maybe analytically, it has been confirmed that look, what is being proposed is not going to be possible or it will not work. All right. But then maybe a party in the argument is portraying that it will work no matter what. And then the elders will just leave, because mostly the argument is used between a younger person and an elderly one, or those who are considered to be less wise than those who are wiser. So if they keep insisting, the wiser ones or the elderly ones will now say, since they insist, let's see how Goorr will climb the ceiling. Let me explain. The Goorr is like an African jar, a Mambilla jar that is used to save liquids, like the local beer, brewed, things like that, and then maybe water in some cases, but mostly it's used to put what do you call it, alcohol in it. So that jar doesn't have it's a good base to stand. It doesn't even have like, it doesn't even have handle safe. So it's difficult for that kind of material to say it will climb the ceiling, because in the Mambilla community they store their maize and other valuable things inside the ceiling. The ceiling is not the modern type of ceiling. It's raffia that is used to create some sort of ceiling, and it has pillars under. The pillars are also wooden, so they support it, so that when they harvest their crops, especially maize, they will put it inside the ceiling. So that ceiling, before you climb inside the ceiling, they uses a native ladder, sort of. Okay, so this native ladder that they use is also created using sticks and raffia palm. So before you can climb inside the ceiling, you have to use that ladder. But then the jar, which is known as Goorr, cannot climb because somebody must have to carry it. Now, when an argument, or rather a proposal, comes up between young persons and older ones, the older ones will propose that, look, this thing will not work, so they should not embark on such. But the younger ones will say, no, it will work. They will try to portray a picture as if it will work. Then the wiser ones, which are the elderly ones mostly, will now tell them, Avo hen bane egor hali avare. That is, we will see how that jar will climb into the ceiling using the ladder. And in most cases, it's even said because the ladder may not even be available for the jar to use, because it doesn't have hand. How will it even bring the ladder? So in nutshell, it's trying to say that whatever has been proposed is impossible.